Hello everyone, this is Jess from Explorers at Stapleton, and today I'm going to be showing you a game called Red Light, Green Light, which is a game that I remember playing a lot when I was younger. So you need 2 or more people to play the game. You need no equipment. You just need to make sure everyone knows the rules and what happens if players move on a red light. You need to clearly define the playing area with a designated start line and a finish line. Ideally, this game would be played outside in a big space, and you could define the start and finish lines by shoes. You could use trees, cones, whatever you can find to make the start line and the finish line, and they can be however far apart you would like. Begin with players along the start line. Besides one player who will stand in between the start line and the finish line, and they will be the ones calling out the command. When the person who is not standing on the start line says green light, the other players will move towards the finish line. Players need to know how they should be moving, so the player calling out green light needs to tell the other players if they should be running, skipping, walking. When the player calls out red light, players must stop and freeze. If you see players are still moving after you call red light, they must go back to the starting line. You can start a new round when everyone gets across the finish line or when most players make it across the finish line. The first player to reach the finish line can be the new leader and call out the red light, green light. If they have already had a turn, the next player to cross the finish who has not yet been the leader should have a turn. Have fun, and if you decide that you would like to play this game indoors, you can do that, but you should walk and not run. But you still need to set up those clear start and finish lines. So I hope you guys enjoy this game and get outside and play some red light, green light.